Dinesh again.
What will happen is we wait for someone to go forward. 1 point.
And that was Madhavan who was actually touched by Kabbadi. A good start for him.
Madasami was pinned down by an ankle hold by Dinesh Kumar.
Then his team on his last dying seconds to bring the player into the final. Dinesh again. Trying to find those gaps. Obviously there is no opportunity for a bonus.
Goes for another right now. We see the name Subramanian very familiar with the semi-finals this morning. He touched no. When he was not ready, I think the players were going for a grab. No, it's no. Hero is very much confident. Wait for the chance. And never goes back.
And Hero is also trying to ensure that they don't even concede those bonus points, so they're kind of playing an aggressive form of defense right now. This is the other Dinesh Kumar wearing the same jersey number from Hero, also coming up for a rain here.
And now Hero goes back empty-handed. You can see the stresses in both the teams maybe. Faces are very much tired in the scorching sun, and also game this morning has sure got them exhausted. If they have enough time to revive themselves, maybe all that will never matter in these circumstances in finals come.
Definitely not. You do need the time for revival, but time is of essence also because the tournament goes according to a particular schedule and it is important that they finish it. So that is also there. So these players are somewhat mentally prepared for such a tedious play schedule. Attempts a kick over there. Scorpion kick did not make any contact. Rushes, tries to make it, and does he cross? Yes, he does. Does he pick up 1 or 2 points? This is a brilliant raid there by Dinesh. You can see he lunges there for a kick. Brings him down. That's the second one going for a dash. And the third one over there, does he touch him?
Right, third right. 2 on a right, third right. Now it's another 2 on a right for Virudhunagar. For a lead now. He has to go back with the point, or he will have to sacrifice himself. What will happen now? Yes, he already scored 1 point.
That was a sweet escape, Naveen. They made it look pretty simple there. He figured where the opening was, opened the gate smoothly and slipped out of the gaps.
If there's someone, they would have definitely gotten his ankle.
Very true.
Now Dinesh from Hero is quickly going between 2 corners in the mat, trying to chase these players down, going back empty-handed for sure. Hero leading by 3 points, Virudhunagar 2 points. Now Raj Kumar goes in with swift legs dancing in the mats, leading the legs about the players now. They're calling him to come back and strengthen their defensive move. Yes, the same happened now. Now we have Arun Kumar calling about the players now. This is a 2 or die right, calling him to come back. You have to score a point, calling it out and strengthen their defensive point.
Arun had a massive game as well, and his performance will be very important. And just like we said, he picked up a 2 point. Looks for those gaps and escapes, making it look very simple. Both scores are looking even. He tries to split that defense over there, although there was only one person that he could reach out and touch, picks up that one.
That was actually a great, clever move. He did not anticipate to do it, but then the other player thought that he would be having a jump and he ends up. But all he did was dunk and escape the grapple.
Bonus is on. Kabbadi tries his luck here. Looks for a touch point, but he didn't manage to save himself from the lobby. And this time the chain is so good, they have brought him down. That will So Hero must be prudent about using time and using it wisely.
Rajkumar walking in. Rajkumar does a magic, and if he is lucky, he can score a point or more. That happens. Then Virudhunagar can stand on his feet again. The stone scoreboards, the steep. You see that happens.
Being a right trader, he did try to attack the left corner, but unfortunately the left corner was smart enough not to give him that free bonus over there. But this time it is Dinesh attempting to pick up a point here. There is one chain ready for him, couple. But oh no, it looks like he's hurt his ankle. And this could spell trouble for him. Yes, it is that right ankle. This is what we were talking about yesterday, Naveen. The man has its inherent pros and it also has its cons. You can see how he tweaked his right ankle upon that landing. This is where you need to actually develop certain muscles, especially when it comes to mat play. So those micro muscles on the foot needs to be actually employed and strengthened greatly today on the mat.
This reminds us that they are not professional players. They are regular people who have been practicing the game for a while and they come up to play at the professional levels. But do they look any different than professional players? Maybe the tricks they play, the games, conditions they think so, but they don't look any different, right?
The exposure is definitely there and the skill sets may be definitely different or far more advanced at the professional level. But these kids are not trailing behind, even though they come from the rural background and things like that. Their exposure to international Kabbadi or even a professional Kabbadi system in India, they are very much aware of the training and the techniques and things like that. So they all have their own heroes that they look up to. And today with social media and the access to all the footage and the archives, learning is easy peasy for them. And this kind of injuries happen even at the professional level. So what it is required is that they should know which muscles to strengthen and which ones to actually work extra on.
Now we have a timeout while they are attending to the injuries. There is ample time to discuss and to get back in their strategy of what to improve. This is how it goes now.
On the mat for Virudhunagar going in against a full hero unit. Bonus is on, but will Rajkumar take advantage of that remains to be seen. The left corner is ready and waiting. If he comes too close, he's going to try and nab him at the ankles.
So yes, now he touched it. It looks like he's happy to touch the bonus. No, he did not. Let's see what happens now. Number 17. Arun Kumar going for a do-or-die right. He should surely score a point now. All the Harrison is not having his eye locked in any place. Just finding the moves.
Definitely awareness and peripheral vision is important here, but it is that chain that actually did him in. They cornered him and pushed him on. Brilliant defensive moves there. Excellent effort by Virudhunagar. They picked up that extra point because it is a tackle point obtained on a super tackle situation. So that's 1+1 coming Virudhunagar's way.
But he did not give up so easily. He just pushed the one guy, but luckily at the same time they had another person to support him. Good high here, the points to Virudhunagar. 5 all.
Even Steven, 5 apiece this time, and the crowd is fully into it. You can see how they're enjoying this afternoon right now, watching an exciting Kabbadi final.
We have fans on the stands having some cinema dialogues written on the placards. It says no more talks, only action. It's what we're witnessing here in the game since morning. The action from these not so professional. As you mentioned, these are players who might have been here from district levels, but not more than that. They're all from rural backgrounds. They are students, they are people working, they are farmers and every walks of life. Here in this venue, Isha is also 15th edition.
and that was a beautiful single and tie hold, and that was the end of Virudhunagar player.
1 point.
Beautifully tackled, no opportunity of finding any gap whatsoever to touch that midline and pick up those points. It's not just a single tie hold, there was an ankle hold thrown in as well, and a nice block from this side, making sure there are no gaps for him to reach, touch the midline.
What we call a game gives slow daddy effort. Now we have Dinesh Kumar walking in and so touched 1. 1 point, Hero. Just in about 1 out. Hero still has 3 more points to his scoreboard within a couple of minutes to race. Now we have Anand walking into Hero's mat. Now, the same happened.
A little conservative at this point in time, doesn't want to concede any points considering there are only 2 people on the mat. They will only look at revivals rather than if they can pick those players off the mat and send them to the bench and push them to an all-out.
Anand, though he tries to look determined, he basically is very tired when perhaps body language says so. Or he's conserving his energy, not to give in for an all-out points. Definitely has to score in this do-or-die ride. Imagine if this ride turns something beneficial. That's a bonus.
A little bit of a risky one there because Hero player, the defender, could have actually rolled over and gone out, but he was fortunate to have landed on the grid and not concede the point. Just tap for the Virudhunagar player there. So that is now a reality at this point in time, and Hero have quickly picked up a couple of extra points over here. So Virudhunagar, even though they don't seem to be trailing by much, it's more of an emotional advantage for Hero at this point in time.
Advantage works in their favor. As we witnessed this morning, there are certain days where things will not have magic happened suddenly and will not happen every time. And there's a point for it.
That was an easy point that's been conceded by Virudhunagar over here. This is something that they should be avoiding at this point in time, because all that was well within reach seems to be inching away, and that's not a situation you want to find yourself in, because coming up very soon is the first half, and once that is done, before you know it, the time is going to fly.
Of course, and also the scoreboard clearly tells the tale right now. Hero 13 and Virudhunagar. Rajkumar